today's video, I want to share with you all my second version of making dhalpuri. Now, dhalpuri is such a popular roti in Trinidad, and it's one of the go-to fast foods in Trinidad. And I want to share with you all the way that I learned to make it from my mother-in-law. And I don't know where she came up with this recipe, but it gives you the softest and the silkiest roti that you'll ever eat. It's even better than the version that I did previously on this channel. So now let's move on. I'm going to do the dough first, and then afterwards I'll show you guys how to prepare the dal filling that goes inside of the dough. So to make the dhalpuri, I actually like using the Pillsbury flour for this, and you all know I like using the king atta to make doubles. So here I have my flour. To my flour I'm going in with some baking powder, and the other ingredient is my mother-in-law's secret, which is baking soda. And when she told me this, I was like, are you for real? But trust me, try it, and I know you guys are going to love this recipe. So just try it and you'll see. So I'm going in with that baking soda. You want to mix to combine. We want a soft to medium dough, but we don't want it to be too firm. And please make sure that that water is hot. The hot water actually helps this dough come together. So just add the amount that you would need, because different brands of flour, and depending on the climate that you're in also, that's the amount of water that you'll need. It's no set amount. So guys, once your dough comes together into a bowl, we're going to continue kneading this until it's nice and smooth. You want that gluten to form, and the gluten forming is what's going to give you that nice, soft, silky roti. Now when you have a nice smooth dough, just sprinkle a little bit of vegetable oil over the dough. We're going to allow this dough to rest for about half an hour to 45 minutes. Yes, that long. The longer you let it rest, the better the roti is going to come out. Also, I'm going to go over with a damp paper towel. This is to secure it and make sure that it doesn't form a dry skin on the top of the dough. And I'm also covering it with a tea towel. We're going to allow this to rest in the meantime, and then we're going to move on making the filling. So next step is we need to rinse out our split peas or our dal, and I'm using the yellow. If you wanted to use the green or a combination of both, you can. Next, you're going to add that washed split peas or dal into a pot of boiling water. And I'm not adding any salt to this. We'll salt after it's finished. Next, I'm going to go in with some turmeric powder, or saffron powder as we call it. And this is going to give this dal its nice yellow color. Now, although it's yellow, it's going to add that turmeric taste and that turmeric color to the dal. So we're going to allow this to boil. I'm going to time this. I'll tell you exactly how long this takes to boil. I'm at 7. The heat is at 7 right now, and it's 11:55. So I'll tell you guys how long it takes, and I'll show you guys what it should look like when it's done. So guys, the dal actually took 20 minutes to boil this time. The last time I did this video, it took 12 minutes. So you see, depends on the type of dal you get. So guys, let me just show you one of the grains, what it would look like. The grain is still intact, and when you press against it, this is how it would look. Now it's not soft and very mushy. It's still a little bit firm, and that's how you want it. So now let's move on into grinding our dal. So to the dal, I'm going to add in my bandania or culantro, hot peppers, and garlic. Next, all you have to do is add your dal together with some of the seasonings. And you're going to grind this until it's very fine and smooth. So to the dal, we're going to go in with some roasted geera or roasted cumin powder. And some people like to put a lot of cumin or geera in theirs. You can put how much you like. And we're going to go in with some salt to taste. Next, you're going to mix this. So you just want to continue to mix this, squeeze it in your hand like this. And what that does is it softens the dal, so when it goes into the roti and you're rolling it out, it does not burst the dough. When it's finished mixing, you want to taste it and make sure it has enough salt. And then next we'll break our dough balls and then fill the dough balls with this pea filling. Okay, next let's break the dough balls because our dough has been resting quite a while. So you're going to break the dough balls to the size when you roll it out, it fits on your tower. Next, you're going to take one of your dough balls. I don't like putting too much of dry flour. You're just going to open it out. And try and open out the ends more thinner than the center, because when you bring it together, you want it to stick and you don't want the center to be so thin that it bursts open. And you're going to take some of the dal filling and we're going to place it inside or the center of this dough ball. I like less dal in my dhalpuri, to be honest with you. I'm one of those that tends to shake out the extra dal if there's too much. So you're gonna bring it up like this, press down on the middle and bring the ends together like this to seal. Now if you were to put too much dry flour when you're opening out the dough, this is not gonna stick and then it's going to open out. You just wanna squeeze and turn, squeeze and turn. And roll it in your hands like this, and then you have one dhalpuri loya. So I'm gonna fill the rest of the dough balls and I'll see you guys right back. So guys, I've finished filling the dough balls. I'm just gonna cover these with my damp paper towel. Okay, to roll out the dough, flour your surface and we're going to open out one of the dough balls. You want to open from the center, come outwards, push that dal from inside of the dough. You want to push it to the ends to make sure that it's evenly distributed, and that's how you get the dal filling to go throughout the entire roti, by pushing it out like this towards the end. You always want to squeeze the end thinner than the center. And then you're going to roll out your roti as thin as possible without bursting it. Just be gentle because the dough is going to be pretty soft, and use the dry flour accordingly, but don't use too much. And when you're pressing, try to press more on the ends and not on the middle, because you want the ends to be nice and thin. So guys, I have my tower on a medium heat. I'm going to add some oil. You want to make sure when you add the roti it doesn't stick to the tower, because if you don't oil the tower it may stick and burst. So you want your heat to be on a medium low, because you want this roti to be really nice and soft. If the heat is too high, it's going to get hard. So just make sure medium low. Place your roti and allow it to cook there for a couple of seconds, like 20 seconds or so. Next, flip. Be very careful. Now you're going to oil this side. We're going to allow that other side to cook, then we'll flip and oil the other side. So guys, let me show you guys how soft and how silky this roti is. Can you guys see? Look how soft. This is how soft this roti is. But it's really hot at this point, so oh, this is gonna be the best dhalpuri you've ever tasted and the softest dhalpuri you'll ever eat. So let me just burst it so you all can see. Look, can you all see how soft, how silky soft this roti is? It's unbelievable. Look, there's the proof right here. Look, see? Look, super soft. No yeast, just the baking powder and the baking soda. So I can't wait for you all to try this. It's so good. So guys, I hope you all enjoyed my recipe for dhalpuri. This is the softest, silkiest dhalpuri you'll ever have. And thank you to my mother-in-law for sharing her recipe with me and her secrets with me. So if you guys enjoyed today's recipe, please remember to give the video a thumbs up. Remember to like and share this video with all of your friends. Thank you so much for watching. Make sure to hit the bell next to the subscribe button so you'll be notified every time I post a new video. Thank you again, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye!